7 anti-inflammatory superfoods for life. After 60. As we age, our bodies speak to us in quieter, yet deeper ways. A gentle stiffness in the joints, a morning that takes just a little longer to start, or a sense that our vitality needs a little more care. After 60, wellness becomes less about pushing hard, and more about flowing gently, in rhythm with what our bodies truly need. One of the most powerful ways to support that rhythm is through food, not just for energy, but for healing. Inflammation, when chronic, can silently fuel many of the discomforts we associate with aging, from aching joints to fatigue, even to heart disease and memory issues. But the good news? Nature gives us allies. Here are 7 anti-inflammatory superfoods that don't just nourish, but protect and revitalize, making life after 60 stronger, brighter, and more vibrant than ever before. 1. Leafy greens. Broccoli, kale, spinach. These aren't just vegetables, they're warriors in green armor. Rich in antioxidants and fiber, they work at the cellular level, reducing oxidative stress and calming inflammation throughout the body. A bowl of steamed broccoli or a kale salad isn't just a meal, it's a quiet act of healing. 2. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Small but mighty, these colorful fruits are packed with anthocyanins, compounds that actively fight inflammation and protect the brain. For anyone seeking mental clarity and a touch of sweetness in their day, a handful of berries can be both comfort and medicine. 3. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines. In every bite of wild-caught salmon lies the strength of the ocean, rich in omega-3s, essential fatty acids that soothe inflammation in joints and protect the heart. Eating fish a few times a week is like gifting your body waves of calm and strength. 4. Extra virgin olive oil. Golden and smooth, olive oil contains oleocanthal, a natural compound with effects similar to anti-inflammatory medications. Drizzle it on your salad, dip it with warm bread, or simply savor a spoonful. And know that each drop is caring for your heart, your brain, and your longevity. 5. Turmeric. The golden spice. For centuries, turmeric has been a symbol of healing in Eastern traditions. Its active ingredient, curcumin, is one of the most potent anti-inflammatory agents found in nature. A warm cup of turmeric tea or a golden milk latte can feel like a gentle embrace from within. 6. Green tea. Simple, calm, and ancient. Green tea is rich in EGCG, a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation and supports cellular health. With every sip, it brings not just warmth, but clarity, focus, and a sense of grounded energy. 7. Garlic pungent, powerful, and protective. Garlic has been used for generations to fight off infections and reduce inflammation. Allicin, its key compound, not only boosts immunity, but also supports heart health. Let it flavor your meals and fortify your strength. After 60, food isn't just fuel, it's wisdom. It's the gentle voice of nature reminding us that aging can be graceful, strong, and even empowering, if we choose to listen, to nourish, and to honor our bodies with what they truly need. So, as you sit down to your next meal, think of it as more than just eating. Think of it as a quiet revolution, a daily act of healing, vitality, and self-love. Because every bite matters, and so do you. Part 2. Nourishment as self-respect. There's a quiet dignity in caring for yourself deeply, not out of vanity, but out of understanding. That your body has carried you through decades of joy, loss, discovery, and growth. After 60, every step you take, every meal you prepare, every moment of rest becomes sacred. And perhaps that's what healthy aging is truly about. Not denying time, but partnering with it. Not fighting change, but feeding what still blooms within you. It's easy to believe that inflammation, pain, or fatigue are just parts of getting older. But what if we saw them not as inevitabilities, but as messages? Signals from the body gently asking us to shift, to listen more, rush less, to nourish instead of neglect. When we choose foods that reduce inflammation, we're not just treating symptoms. We're creating an environment where the body can restore itself, quietly, gradually, but powerfully. It's the difference between survival and thriving. And thriving can be simple. A warm bowl of oats with berries in the morning. A cup of green tea by the window as the sunlight filters in. A walk in the garden after a nourishing lunch. Choosing turmeric over sugar, garlic over processed sauces. A splash of olive oil instead of margarine. These are not grand gestures, but they are consistent ones. And consistency, especially after 60, is what brings renewal. You are not too late. You are not past your prime. You are perfectly positioned to reclaim your health and your joy through choices made with love. Food is not a punishment. It is not a fear. It is one of the most ancient, intimate ways we can honor our lives. So with every bite, ask not, is this allowed? But instead, does this love me back? Because when food loves you back, inflammation fades, energy rises, clarity returns, and slowly, you feel like you again. Not the version you used to be, but the version you were always becoming. Part 3. Healing is a gentle journey. Healing isn't always loud. It doesn't always come with dramatic change or big announcements. Sometimes, healing looks like choosing steamed vegetables instead of fried food. It looks like saying yes to a short evening walk, even when your body feels slow. It looks like drinking water before coffee. It looks like slowing down, just enough to hear your own breath again. You see, the journey of health after 60 isn't about perfection. It's about kindness toward yourself, your body, and your story. Your body may carry the marks of time, wrinkles, aches, a softer frame, but those aren't flaws. They are reminders that you have lived, that you have endured, and that you are still here, able to nourish, able to grow, able to love, and love, especially self-love, is the most powerful medicine. When you choose foods that reduce inflammation, you are not simply eating clean. You are sending a message to your cells, your joints, your heart. I care. I am listening. I am still becoming. Every sip of green tea is a quiet rebellion against apathy. Every spoonful of turmeric, a declaration of hope. Every meal prepared with intention is a reminder that healing is not behind you. It walks beside you. Even your cravings are messengers. They are not enemies. They tell you what your body is missing: rest, joy, nourishment, peace. And so, let us not eat in guilt. Let us not fear food. Let us return to it as something sacred, something that connects us to the earth, to our culture, to our strength, and to each other. Because when we eat with love, we live with love. And at any age, love is the most healing force we can welcome. You are not here to fade quietly. You are here to shine, in your way, at your pace, with all the wisdom your years have given you. Let every bite, every breath, and every gentle act of care become your affirmation. Because aging isn't a decline, it's a return to what matters most. Part 4. Embracing your inner wisdom through everyday nourishment. After 60, something beautiful begins to unfold. A deeper relationship with time, with silence, and with yourself. No longer caught in the rush of youth or the pressure to prove, you begin to listen more. Not just to the world around you, but to the whispers inside your body. The joints that ask for warmth, not strain. The heart that craves peace, not noise. The spirit that longs for meaning, not just movement. This is the season when nourishment becomes spiritual. And it starts not with drastic diets or trendy superfoods, but with the simplest of questions. What makes me feel alive? Not temporarily full, not momentarily distracted, but truly, deeply alive. Often the answers are simple. A bowl of homemade soup made slowly, with herbs and care. A walk under the trees as the sunlight flickers through the leaves. A cup of warm tea shared in quiet company. You begin to see that the healing you once searched for in quick fixes was always waiting for you in rhythm, in patience, in presence. The body heals in stillness. It's in the pause between rushing meals and distracted snacking that you reconnect with hunger as a signal, not a reaction. You learn that the quality of what you eat matters more than the quantity. That a handful of almonds, a slice of ripe avocado, a few pieces of dark chocolate can speak more gently to your body than 1,000 rules ever could. The body heals in rhythm. When you rise and rest with the sun, when you nourish at consistent times, Your digestion thanks you. Your sleep deepens. Your mood soften. Inflammation lessens. Your skin glows, not just from what you apply, but from what you absorb into your cells. The body heals in love. When you bless your food before eating, not in religion, but in reverence, something shifts. A calmness enters. Digestion begins before the first bite. You become aware that food is not a transaction, but a relationship, a conversation between your inner world and the world outside. And in this season of life, you are not merely feeding your body, you are feeding your soul. Let go of the obsession with control. Instead, embrace the quiet power of connection to your breath, your needs, your story. When you reach for anti-inflammatory foods, it's not just about reducing pain. It's about honoring the systems within you that are still working tirelessly. Even after all these years, your heart still beats without asking. Your lungs still breathe through every emotion. Your liver still detoxifies. Your skin still protects. Isn't that remarkable? You are still healing. You are still growing. You are still here. Wiser, softer, stronger in ways you never imagined when you were younger. So let every meal be a celebration. Let every choice be an act of courage. Let every moment of nourishment be a quiet reminder. You deserve to feel well. You deserve to feel whole. And you are already enough, exactly as you are, in this moment, in this body, with this breath. 7 powerful anti-inflammatory foods for people over 60. Inflammation is silent, but you can fight it naturally. After 60, inflammation is no longer just a temporary reaction. It often becomes a quiet, persistent force working against your health. Chronic inflammation has been linked to joint pain, heart disease, diabetes, cognitive decline, and accelerated aging. But here's the good news. You can fight it. Starting in your kitchen. Food is more than fuel. It's medicine. When you choose the right foods, you send your body a message of healing, strength, and love. Today, let's explore 7 powerful anti-inflammatory foods that help your body stay strong, clear, and vibrant after 60. 1. Salmon, fuel for your brain and joints. Salmon is a true superfood for aging bodies. It's packed with omega-3 fatty acids, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories. Adding salmon to your meals just 2 to 3 times a week can help reduce joint pain, protect your heart, and sharpen your memory. Think of it as brain food that also soothes your whole body. 2. Turmeric, the golden healer. Turmeric has been used for centuries as a healing spice, and for good reason. Its active compound, curcumin, has been shown to reduce inflammation, ease arthritis pain, and protect your brain. Add turmeric to soups, stews, or golden milk. And for better absorption, always pair it with a pinch of black pepper. This little golden root is one of nature's greatest gifts. 3. Blueberries, tiny but mighty. These small berries are packed with antioxidants like anthocyanins, which help fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation. Blueberries can boost brain health, protect your vision, and help keep your memory sharp. A handful a day, fresh or frozen, is a delicious way to support your body from the inside out. 4. Extra virgin olive oil, liquid gold for the heart. Olive oil isn't just tasty, it's powerful. Rich in polyphenols and healthy fats, it helps lower inflammation, protect blood vessels, and improve cholesterol. Drizzle it over salads, roasted vegetables, or whole grains. Ditch processed oils and let this Mediterranean staple take center stage. 5. Leafy greens, pure earth energy. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and other leafy greens are packed with vitamin K, fiber, and antioxidants. They help reduce inflammation in the gut and bloodstream, while nourishing every system in your body, especially your heart and brain. Try to enjoy at least 1 serving a day. Your body will thank you. 6. Walnuts and almonds. Brain food in a shell. Nuts like walnuts and almonds are small but powerful. They offer anti-inflammatory fats, vitamin E, and plant-based protein. Just a small handful a day can support brain function, reduce joint pain, and help balance blood sugar. Snack wisely, snack smart. Your future self will thank you. 7. Green tea. Calm, clear, and cleansing. Green tea is one of the most gentle yet effective anti-inflammatory beverages. Thanks to its EGCG compound, it calms inflammation, supports digestion, and protects the brain from age-related decline. Sip a warm cup in the morning or afternoon. Let each sip be a moment of peace and a quiet step toward healing. Final whisper: you can grow younger from the inside out. After 60, wellness isn't about restriction. It's about intention. Every meal is a chance to nourish your body with wisdom. Every bite is a quiet act of self-respect. Every food you choose is a way to say, I still care for myself. I still believe in my health. I still choose life. So let your plate become your daily medicine, your kitchen, your healing space, and your food, your gentle revolution. Because you, radiant soul, are still blooming, and your best health may still lie ahead. 10 anti-inflammatory meals for seniors, nourishing the body, calming the soul. When food becomes a healing ritual. After 60, your body begins to speak a quieter, more sacred language. It no longer craves the extremes of diet culture or the pressure of perfection. It simply asks for care, for peace, for nourishment that heals instead of harms. Inflammation is one of the root causes of pain, fatigue, memory loss, and chronic illness in older adults. But you hold a powerful tool right in your hands: the food you choose, day by day, meal by meal. Let's walk together through 10 deeply nourishing, anti-inflammatory meals. Not just recipes, but daily rituals of self-love and healing. 1. Morning Glow Bowl. A gentle start. What's inside? Warm quinoa or oats, a spoonful of chia seeds, fresh blueberries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, a drizzle of flaxseed oil or almond butter. Why it heals? This breakfast is rich in fiber, antioxidants, and omega-3s, gently awakening your digestion while reducing inflammation throughout the body. It fuels your brain, stabilizes your mood, and reminds you, you are worthy of a soft, beautiful beginning. 2. Turmeric Veggie Scramble. Brain-fueling brilliance. What's inside? Organic eggs or tofu, spinach, red bell pepper, onion, a pinch of turmeric plus black pepper, side of avocado slices. Why it heals? Turmeric fights inflammation at the cellular level. Paired with protein, healthy fat, and leafy greens, this meal supports joint health, memory, and morning energy, without heaviness. 3. Sweet potato and lentil soup. Warmth from the inside out. What's inside? Sweet potatoes, red lentils, ginger, garlic, turmeric, and a touch of cumin. Vegetable broth. Why it heals? Lentils offer plant-based protein and fiber. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene and antioxidants. Together, they calm inflammation in the gut and soothe the soul with every spoonful. 4. Wild salmon and roasted veggie plate. Food for your heart. What's inside? Oven-baked wild-caught salmon, roasted broccoli, carrots, and Brussels sprouts, olive oil and lemon dressing. Why it heals? Omega-3s in salmon. Reduce systemic inflammation, improve joint health, and support a sharp mind. Cruciferous veggies bring detoxification and digestive balance. This meal is strength, elegance, and nourishment on a plate. 5. Mediterranean chickpea salad. Vibrancy in every bite. What's inside? Chickpeas, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, red onion, olives, olive oil, lemon juice, oregano. Optional: feta cheese or avocado. Why it heals? Chickpeas are anti-inflammatory and fiber-rich. The Mediterranean herbs and healthy fats provide powerful support to your heart, blood vessels, and memory. It's light, refreshing, and perfect for warmer days. 6. Golden cauliflower rice bowl. Light, yet comforting. What's inside? Cauliflower rice sautéed with turmeric and garlic, steamed kale or bok choy, grilled tofu or tempeh, a dollop of hummus or tahini. Why it heals? Cauliflower is cruciferous and cleansing. Turmeric reduces inflammatory markers. Plant-based protein helps rebuild without burdening digestion. It's a bowl of wisdom, healing without heaviness. 7. Baked miso cod with bok choy. Gentle and restorative. What's inside? White miso marinated cod, steamed bok choy or spinach, soba noodles or brown rice on the side. Why it heals. Miso contains fermented probiotics that soothe the gut lining. The simplicity of this dish allows for easeful digestion and a calm, clear post-meal state. This is a meal for evenings, when your body seeks quiet nourishment. 8. Rainbow Veggie Stir Fry, a celebration of color. What's inside? Bell peppers, carrots, mushrooms, snap peas, ginger garlic sauce with coconut aminos, tofu, shrimp, or tempeh, brown rice or quinoa. Why it heals. Eating the rainbow ensures you receive a wide range of antioxidants and polyphenols. The light stir-fry method keeps nutrients intact, while ginger and garlic act as natural anti-inflammatory warriors. 9. Anti-inflammatory Buddha bowl, balanced and beautiful. What's inside? Roasted sweet potatoes, quinoa, massaged kale, pickled red cabbage, pumpkin seeds, turmeric tahini dressing. Why it heals. This bowl offers texture, flavor, nutrition, and balance. A perfect midday or evening meal when you want something satisfying, colorful, and filled with life. 10. Evening soup and tea ritual, a gentle close. What's inside? Bone broth or vegetable broth? Based soup. Mushrooms, spinach, carrots, and lentils. Herbs like rosemary, thyme, or turmeric. Paired with chamomile or ginger tea. Why it heals. A warm, mineral-rich soup is like a lullaby for the digestive system. Herbal tea calms the nerves and preps the body for restorative sleep. This meal says, you are safe, nourished, and held. Now rest. Final whisper. Your meals are acts of healing, not obligation. You don't need fancy ingredients. You don't need perfection. You only need presence and the willingness to choose what your body truly needs. With every meal, you are not just eating. You are healing. You are loving yourself. You are choosing vitality, clarity, peace. At a time when so many expect decline, but not you. You are still becoming, and your food is your quiet revolution.